You're not going to eat baby chag anymore? You're friends now, are you? Yeah, they're friends. They're friends now. Thank you, my girlies. Hello. Thank you for that. Yeah. Bit more work in the garden. Finally painted the 2 sheds and the 2 doors. Next, painting the fences there. Is it ever finished? Oh, the Matsuba run like mad. They were so dinky when they arrived. Right, they're having breakfast. I'm having breakfast. So what have we got on today? Alright, come on, my big girl. Do you want to show me your tail? So this is the other side. And you can see it's nicely repairing. Super pleased with what the gel is doing. So the gel is like putting a thickening on the tail. Right, yeah, you've got a pretty face. I want to see your tail. And the other side is absolutely super clean. This is after 2 applications. So same thing, I'm using Koi Calm 50 drops in my 25 liters water, and she is gradually falling asleep. Not quite right. So that looked, I don't know if you can see the reflection, that looked extremely good until 2 days ago. 2 days ago it started getting red again, but I will show you more when she's out of the water. Just gonna do the other side first because it didn't look as bad. Yeah, so that's pretty clean here. Very clean here. This side of she is the worst. Was the worst to start with. So it's still very clean. I don't understand. Just using salt water there. Very strange. This time I'm going to slightly change, put some Tamodine directly on it. So big girl is fully awake, obviously, swimming about, and I've just installed the double brushes over there because there is a lot of activities, and I think they're going to be spawning at one stage. It's quite late in the year, but not unusual for mid-August, sorry, end of August in the UK. So there you go, the brushes are in. So I've attached it behind the backy shower over there, on the post, and here I slipped it under the veg filter, and then it's attached to the post at the bottom. So there you go, 2 brushes. So the one tip that was given to me by Carl, who's got much more experience than I have with the brushes and all that, the 2 buckles that you've got at the end, Carl said to me, and he's quite right, to never attach the string on that, because if the clip comes off, then you are left with a piece of very, very sharp metal, and that could seriously damage your fish. So I have attached the brushes here, as you can see, within the brush, and same thing on the other side over there. So there is no risk of injuries. So there you go. Let's see what they do. So looking at the pond and the fish, I don't know if you have noticed, but there are fewer fish now. I have moved on another 3, and so I'm left with 10 bigger ones and the 4 babies. Much better. They've got more room, can concentrate on the growth of the ones that I really want to keep, and they have put some size on, especially this lady. Such a shame that Sorogoi very often develop these yellow patches under their belly, but that's the way it goes with Sorogoi. So technically it makes them Uchibas now. They are not too spooked, so it's pretty good. My fish tend to be quite calm. Even the young ones, they tend to be alright. You can see there the golden corn going next to the brushes. Not scared at all. Not bothered. Yeah. Water obviously is not as clear as it was in winter and spring, but that's because of the amount of food I'm putting in the in this tank at the moment, in this pond at the moment. So I'm between 250 and 300 grams. So the feeding season is very short, especially in the UK, so make the most of it. Forget about your perfect water. Concentrate on the growth of the fish. Doesn't bother me if the water is slightly yellow, not as clear as it normally is, but as I just said, feeding season is extremely short in the UK, so you've got to push it as much as you can. You've got 2 or 3 months to really push it. yeah, it doesn't bother me. 2-3 months doesn't bother me at all. The water is still crystal clear. You can still see all the way down to the bottom, as you can see there. Okay, not a problem at all. Big girl thinks it's food. Big girl thinks that everything is food. Oh, I can see that. There's 1 or 2 pellets caught in the... there you go, my little hoover. She just got them. Yeah, so everything is doing well. You can see the Akamatsuba there, the twins. They have grown tremendously. When you think that I've got them at 19 centimeters, they're probably about 20. I'm not just with dimensions. Probably 23 to 25 centimeters. Really, really good. The Uchiba is the most impressive one out of the 4 babies. Doing really, really well. And the golden corn, you probably won't see that on the video, but he has really, really grown. He's getting much wider. And you think how small it was. It was 29 centimeters, but it was extremely thin. He had no shape. He was like a pencil basically. But now he has really put some size on. Really chuffed. We had Hajiro as well over there. There. Big girl has put some size on as well, as I explained the other day. Yeah, super happy, overall super happy. Food wise, so as I said, I'm on between 250 and 300 grams of food at the moment. In my auto feeder I still have half of ProBites Summer and half of Saki Carry Floating Growth. Every night at 5 or 6 o'clock I just put a big handful of sinking, Saki Carry Sinking Growth, and twice a week I give them some mealworms, black fly larvae, yeah, and shrimps, or frozen mussels, krills. So there you go. They are doing super well. Supposed to be sinking food, but big girls prefer for me to feed her by hand. So that's it for this week. In 5 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, we've got the Ken show. So I hope to meet you, some of you over there, obviously. And for now, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.